Guys, it's finally happening. They're shutting us down, man. They're taking our high ends away. Let me tell you, man, it is about fucking time. Oh my goodness. I guarantee there's at least one person watching this that is just so confused and why I hate high ends. I don't like the state of the game. I hate the game the way it is right now. The fact you have to pay money to be at the top of your bracket. I hate that, man, cuz it's just there's so much potential in certain players who are limited to purples, just weaker gear, and they're complete, like, no one knows who they are in the bracket just because they have purples and they're not like seen killing anyone, you know? But anyways, what's going on, guys? It is Jed and welcome back to another division video. So yeah, I pretty much explained it there. They're taking our high ends away. It is a rumor, and from what I've heard, that they actually mentioned it on State of the Game, like they acknowledged the problem, or at least like on a stream or something. I didn't do my research, but I'm fairly certain, considering like this is their game, you know, they play this every single day, they work on it every single day, they monitor their own game, they know about it, they have to know about it. I just don't know if they have mentioned it yet. 1.4 is the huge update that is supposed to fix everything in the game right now. Weapon rebalancing, you know, all the skills, like half the skills are useless. Like, who's going to use mobile cover? Like, if you see someone throw a mobile cover down, you know you're going to win that fight. Like, the ballistic shield doesn't even work. Recovery link has been rendered completely useless because it's stuck at 25,000 health. And it doesn't scale up depending on how much skill power you have. So if you pop recovery link, it just doesn't do anything to your health if like you're a level 30 or something. Everything that is annoying about this game, everything that you hate about this game, everything I hate about this game is hopefully and most likely going to be addressed in 1.4. And on the list of things that I absolutely hate is low-level high ends. Now, there are rumors going around everywhere of how they're going to address this. Some people are saying that they're going to add high ends for low levels just across the board because they don't want to wipe all of this exploited gear. And to me, that just kind of sounds stupid because that would create the problem. Like, the players who have exploited and cheated, now they have the advantage. Whether they add it into the level 15 crates or supply drops or dark zone vendors and slap a high rank and a high price tag on it. If they did all that stuff, you could say, yeah, they're in the bracket, but it's still not really fair. They have advantage going into that. You know, every single supply drop that drops in a server, like, that gear could be relevant to us, so we're gonna go for that. And anyone who doesn't have high ends, they're just gonna get fucking steamrolled. They can't add it to the 15 crates because every time an extraction's called in, it just pulls in all the high end players because they're looking for PvP, they're looking for other agents. In a very rare situation, the extraction could call in one group of people wearing high ends and another group of people wearing high ends, and then those people fight it out while the people who want to extract are able to extract. The high level and high price tag thing, that's, again, not really smart because then the people who have been PvPing in this bracket for months on end with the high end advantage, they're going to be high levels, and then the people who have been here just kind of getting farmed by these people wearing high ends, they're going to be pretty damn low leveled. So they're going to have to find a way to farm high ends without encountering others that want that gear as well. So adding it into the brackets, that's just simply not going to happen. That's more effort for them, and then it's also going to create more problems later on. It would just be smarter to just completely wipe high ends. What other people are saying is that they're just going to delete all those high ends and they're just going to disappear. So hours and hours of farming are just completely gone. And while that sucks, I don't necessarily disagree with that because, I mean, we shouldn't have been farming for that anyway, so I wouldn't mind if they just deleted it. What I'm hoping they do, but they probably won't do that, is take all of our current high ends that we have, all high ends in the game, like every single one, and just turn that number, whether it's a 14 or a 19 or like all the way up to 29 high ends, they can just turn that number to 30 and scale it up to 30. And then all those hours and hours and hours of farming aren't completely wasted. For example, like I have a God Roll M8, which I guess that's actually not going to be relevant when 1.4 rolls out. But let's just say that the M8 that I have on my 14 is relevant when 1.4 comes out. Like, I could use that because like it's scaled up to 30, it's scaled up to like max gear score or whatever, and like then I could use that. I think it would be an okay way to get rid of the high ends and the lower brackets while still not completely wasting like hours and hours of grinding and farming farming. Either way, whatever they do, if they somehow were able to get rid of it, I want it. I want it to happen. I want it to happen now, or when 1.4 comes out. Other people are saying that they're going to be specifically looking at all characters that are not level 30, seeing if they have high ends, and then, yeah, just deleting it or scaling it up or whatever. I've heard a number of times that you should take all of your low-level high ends, all the ones that you want, and put them onto your 30. Keep them out of your stash, just keep them on your inventory, on your level 30. Like, that seems pretty smart. Like, I could see that working. So, for the people who have spent hours and hours farming high ends, what I would suggest is, if we know the exact date of 1.4, I'm thinking we just need to take all of our high ends and put it onto our 30. Because I've heard talk about it, people are going to be doing it, and if it does work, then I'm going to be screwed because I'm at a disadvantage while all these other people put it onto their 30. So that's actually the point of this video. I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that this might be a way around the high end removal. So I'm going to be giving it a shot. You're not really losing anything if you give it a shot as well. So if you have good high ends that you want to keep, put them onto your 30, and then hopefully when 1.4 rolls around, you still have those high ends and you can move them back to your low level. As much as I want them gone, I would feel so bad if I didn't make a video on it. Like, I'm going to be doing this. And if it works, then now I have high ends, and like some people lost their high ends, and then like there's still going to be high ends in the bracket, which I don't want whatsoever. I want everyone to have equal gear. So just be sure to do that when 1.4 rolls around. We don't want to be stuck fighting people who have better gear than us. So I'm going to be doing it. I think everyone else who does have high ends should do it as well, just in case, because even if everyone else gets their high ends wiped and there's one person out there with high ends, I still want to be able to compete with that person. So I'm going to be doing it. People are talking about it. People are going to do it. So I'm going to do it too. And I'm going to let you guys know about this too. And hopefully it just doesn't work. Hopefully they just take all low level high ends and just delete them, because I don't want this unfair PvP anymore. If they completely nerf the M8 into the ground and get rid of high ends completely, I think that the 1 through 14 bracket's gonna start looking like the beta again. It's gonna be enjoyable PvP, and I cannot wait for that. So that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, 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 please leave a like on this video. I want everyone to know about this. It's going to get the video up there. More people are going to see it. I want everyone to know about it just so PvP is as fair as it's going to get. And if it's not fair, I want to be at the top, and I'm sure everyone else does too. So please leave a like on it. It's going to help the video out so much. It's going to make more people aware of this, and that's my goal here. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.